Hi guys, today we're going to be speaking about covalent bonds. So welcome to our presentation on covalent bonding. Today we'll be exploring one of the fundamental concepts of chemistry, how atoms come together to form molecules through sharing electrons. It may sound complicated, but I promise to make it easy to understand. Think about it this way. Have you ever shared something with someone else? Maybe a piece of cake or a toy? That's kind of like what a covalent bond is. Atoms share electrons with each other to create a bond that holds them together. It's like they're holding hands, but instead of fingers, they're holding onto electrons. This is what makes everything from water to DNA possible. Covalent bonding is a type of chemical bonding where two atoms share electrons in order to achieve stability. Unlike ionic bonding, which involves the transfer of electrons, covalent bonding involves the sharing of electrons between atoms. One way to think about covalent bonding is to imagine two people holding hands, like we've just said. Just like holding hands creates a bond between two people, sharing electrons creates a bond between two atoms. However, unlike holding hands, which can be broken easily, covalent bonds are much stronger and can hold atoms together to form molecules. Covalent bonding occurs when two atoms share electrons to achieve a more stable electron configuration. This is typically seen with nonmetal atoms, which have a high electronegativity and tend to attract electrons toward themselves. When two nonmetal atoms come together, they can share their electrons in a way that allows both atoms to have a full outer shell of electrons. The sharing of electrons between atoms results in the formation of a covalent bond. This bond is represented by a line between the two atoms, with each end of the line representing one of the shared electrons. In some cases, multiple pairs of electrons may be shared between the two atoms, resulting in a double or triple covalent bond. So, what are some examples of covalent bonding in everyday life? Well, water molecules are a great example. Water is a compound made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, held together by covalent bonds. These bonds are so strong that they give water its unique properties, such as high surface tension and the ability to dissolve many substances. Another example of covalent bonding is the formation of organic molecules. Organic molecules are the building blocks of life, and they are held together by covalent bonds. For example, DNA molecule is made up of covalently bonded nucleotides, which contain the genetic information that determines an organism's traits. Now, what is its importance? Well, covalent bonding is a fundamental concept in chemistry, playing a crucial role in chemical reactions and the formation of compounds. At its core, covalent bonding involves the sharing of electrons between atoms to form stable molecules. Without this type of bonding, life as we know it would not exist. Another example of the importance of covalent bonding can be seen in the structure of DNA. The double helix structure of DNA is held together by hydrogen bonds between nitrogenous bases, but the backbone of the molecule is composed of covalent bonds between sugar and phosphate molecules. These bonds provide the stability necessary for DNA to function as the genetic blueprint of all life. In conclusion, covalent bonding is a fundamental concept in chemistry that involves the sharing of electrons between atoms. This type of bonding is essential for the formation of compounds and plays a crucial role in chemical reactions. By understanding covalent bonding, we gain insights into the natural world around us and make important scientific discoveries. Throughout this presentation, we have explored the mechanics of covalent bonding and its importance in everyday life. We have seen how water molecules bond together through covalent bonds and how organic molecules form through the sharing of electrons. We have also learned about the significance of covalent bonding in chemistry and other scientific fields. As I wrap up this presentation, I encourage you to continue exploring the fascinating world of chemistry and to appreciate the role that covalent bonding plays in our lives. Remember, the smallest things can have the biggest impact. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and I hope you learned a bit more about covalent bonds.